Welcome to Accessibility Unwrapped, where you can find quick tips and helpful information to make your digital content accessible for everyone. In this episode, we will cover the essential components of an accessible document and how to set them up in Google Docs. Why do we need to make our documents accessible? For state law, every document we post online must be accessible and meet the Web Content Accessibility Guidelines 2.1 for Level A and AA. The most efficient way to create an accessible document is in their native application format, such as Microsoft Word or Google Docs. It is faster and easier than trying to remediate the PDF later. Now let's dive into these 6 components: document title, language, image alternative text, headings, bookmarks, and tags. First, a document must have a clear title. A document title is different from the file name, and it is the first thing a screen reader announces to help users understand the purpose of the document. To add the document title in Google Docs, select the text in the upper left-hand corner to edit the document title. For this exercise, I'm entering Document Accessibility Basics in Google Docs to the title field. Tip: the document title should mirror your heading 1 and include unique details like the month and the year. Next, define the language of the document. By default, the language should be set to English in Google Docs. However, when you create a document in other languages, you will need to change the language setting. To set the language, go to the File in the top menu and select Language near the bottom of the list. Then select your preferred language from the menu that pops up to the right. The third component is alternative text or alt text. If your document has images that contain essential information, you need to add a short description called alt text, so users know what you're trying to communicate in the picture. To add an alt text to an image, select the image and right-click to launch the menu. Select the alt text option to launch the image option panels on the right side of the document. Alternatively, you can go to the image option menu in the toolbar on the top. Inside the image option panel, expand the alt text sections at the bottom and enter the image description in the text field. For this exercise, I'm entering map of the project work zone along CO 340. To learn more about how to write meaningful alt text, go to codot.gov/A11Y trainings. The next component is headings. Think of headings as the outline of your document. They show how your information is structured. Headings allow users to skip to the sections they need without having to read the whole page from the top. To set a heading, select the text that will be your heading. Then, go to the Style drop-down in the top toolbar next to the font name. It will show you which style is currently applied. To change the style, select the drop-down and choose the appropriate heading style. Make sure the first heading is set to heading 1. Tip: keep your headings in a logical order, such as heading 1, heading 2, and heading 3, so they reflect the structure of your content. Next up, bookmarks. These are essential requirements for document accessibility. A PDF without bookmarks is like a book with no table of contents. If you have used a proper heading structure as previously demonstrated, then your document will build these bookmarks automatically when you export to PDF. The most reliable way to preserve your content structure in Google Docs is to download the file and open it in Microsoft Word to go through the export process. To download the document, go to the File menu in the top navigation bar, then select the Download options and choose Microsoft Word. Once you open the document in Microsoft Word, go to the File tab in the top menu and select Save As in the sidebar. Next, move to the main window on the right-hand side. In the File Type drop-down menu, select PDF. Then select the More Options link just below the drop-down to open the Save As dialog box. In the dialog box, locate and select the Options button near the bottom right corner. Once the Options windows pop up, find the section titled Include Non-Printing Information. Make sure the checkbox for Create Bookmarks Using and the Headings Radio buttons are selected. Finally, select the OK button at the bottom and your document is ready to export with functional bookmarks. Let's go to Adobe Acrobat with our new PDF and check out the bookmarks. On the left-hand sidebar, select the Bookmarks tab. It is the second icon from the top that's shaped like a small ribbon. Tip: if you don't find the list of icons on the left sidebar, you are likely using the new Acrobat layout. In that case, you will find the toolbar on the right-hand side. Now, back to our PDF. We have the Bookmarks panel open, showing the list of bookmarks that was generated directly from the document's headings. Lastly, a PDF document must have tags. Tags help inform assistive technology what the content is, such as a heading, a list item, a table, or a link. To ensure the tags are transferred correctly, we will use the same PDF export steps that we just went through. Remember to download the Google Docs file first and open it in Microsoft Word to follow along. In Microsoft Word, start by selecting the File tab in the top menu, then select the Save As option from the sidebar. Next, move to the main window on the right-hand side. Locate the File Type drop-down menu and select PDF. Just below the drop-down, select the More Options link to open the Save As dialog box. In the dialog box, select the Options button near the bottom right corner. Once the Options window pops up, locate the section titled Include Non-Printing Information and make sure the checkbox for Document Structure Tags for Accessibility is checked. Then, select the OK button at the bottom and you are all set. The document will export to PDF with the tagging structure. Let's open our new PDF and check the tags in Adobe Acrobat. Navigate to the bottom of the left-hand sidebar and select the tags icon, the one that's shaped like a luggage tag. This will open the Tag Tree panel. Remember, if the list of icons is not on the left sidebar, you will most likely find the toolbar on the right-hand side. With the Tag Tree panel open, now you're ready to review the tag structure and confirm that all your content has been tagged correctly. And that's a wrap for this edition of Document Accessibility Basics. Get step-by-step guides and more helpful information at codot.gov/A11Y. Thanks for watching, and check out for more episodes of Accessibility Unwrapped as we work together to make our digital content accessible for all.